Morrowind. It's a strange and alien land, full of exciting and dangerous locations. A world that, despite its utterly foreign nature, is one that many of us have found a home in. Filled with dozens of towns, cities, and villages, Morrowind provides a rich tapestry of cultures and architecture, with so many iconic locations that we've come to love over the years. From the gigantic island cantons of Avec, to the humid swampy shores of Sedanin, to the bustling city streets of Almora, the mushroom towers of the Talvani, and so many more. It should come as no surprise then that such a richly handcrafted world has inspired generations of modders to improve and expand it, revisualizing Morrowind cities, expanding them to new heights, transforming them with new experiences, and enhancing them with new, gorgeous details. Over the years, hundreds of city overhauls and expansions have been released for Morrowind, spanning from massive major expansions that transform Morrowind cities into major urban centers of culture and industry, to scenic enhancements that try to build upon Morrowind's innate alien beauty with just added immersive details, to simply atmospheric and utterly beautiful overhauls that focus on adding more life and clutter to Morrowind streets. There are so many simply amazing overhauls for each of Morrowind's various settlements, from the simplest of improvements to the biggest of transformations, each providing a new vision for Morrowind's most iconic locations. But, at the end of the day, there can only be one that we can say is definitively better than all the rest. Only one mod that we can call the best Morrowind city overhaul of all time. Only one mod that, in 2023, just still stands head and shoulders above the competition. And that mod is, of course, the 2009 classic city overhaul mod Nugenama by Melchior Dahrk. A mod so good that Melchior Dahrk himself once exclaimed it to be the single greatest contribution ever made to the modding community. And while it may just now be 14 years old, it is, without question, just still the community's best city overhaul mod. I mean, look at all that gorgeous splendor. Have you ever seen a city overhaul just so well designed, so perfectly thought out, and with so much exquisite verticality? As it so happens, a new version of Nugenama was released just today. Nugenama, providing even more of that glorious verticality. This 2023 remake of the 2018 update of the 2009 classic reaches new heights, literally, with a simply stunning new vertical expansion to the city's lighthouse, providing an almost unthinkable vista of verticality to the skyline of Gunarmok. A true delight to behold, a worthy monument to Morrowind's best ever city overhaul. This absurdly atmospherically amazing and aggressively awe-inspiring overhaul of Nugenama with newer Gunarmok is nothing less than an absolute triumph. As both an expansion and a city overhaul, Nugenama and newer Gunarmok do wonders for this once neglected and forlorn village of Gunarmok, giving it a lighthouse that actually stands above the great trees of Grot Morrowind swamp trees. And now, Gunarmok is a proper Hlaalu trading city of industry, with tons and tons and tons and tons of verticality. A variety of new Hlaalu shops, more verticality, new shacks and walkways just stacked on top of one another, cargo cranes and docks, and just so much scenic verticality. All in all, it provides a city overhaul experience that you simply can't get anywhere else. And just look at some of these new interiors here. Why, I think they're some of the finest, most atmospheric interior designs that Melchior has released to date, with so much clutter and detailing. I mean, just look at this lovely bookshop, owned by the Khajiit Jorasha, or this orcish smithy, and yeah, fun fact, This city overhaul isn't just a lovely excursion and excellent city design, but it also includes some new quests, tracking down a deranged wood elf. And just adding to all this new content is a new set of unique sewers for Nugenama, tinged in atmospheric lighting and offering mysterious encounters for you to come across. Truly, there is a reason why Nugenama just sits atop the massive pile of city overhaul mods. None have done it better, and there is a good reason why Melchior has, on numerous occasions, asked me to feature the mod more and more and more and more, for it truly is just a wonder to behold. And with the 2023 Nugenama update, it has somehow just become an even greater verticality-inducing a classic for the ages. While there are overhauls aplenty for such scenic villages as Seedenleen, Dragonfell, and Plesiad, and countless expansions for cities like Vivek, Balmora, and Ald'ruhn, Nugenama and Nugenama are simply better, and one that stands the test of time as a true city overhaul just worthy to be played in your game. Now, while we could just play hours and hours of footage of new and newer Nugenama, just staring into the vertical abyss, taking in all that glorious verticality, and just being awe-inspired by that vertically erect edifice that is the lighthouse here, that is just so all-consuming. Sorry, what was I saying? Right, I'm afraid we've come to the end of this video. So, as always, I've been your host, Dark Elf Guy. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, happy April 1st, and I'll see you all next time.